Cut. Hey, Vinny.
Hey, Sally.
How are you?
I'm doing well. It's good to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. I've got a couple questions for you.
Let's go.
Let's talk a little bit about acidity. How does that translate to wine?
So acidity in wine, there's really a few different brackets or types of acidity. First, there's citric acid, which is like exact same acid you'd find in lemons, what you'd find in grapefruits. And then there's also malic acid, which you find in more pomaceous fruits like apples, Asian pears, which I tend to find a lot of in our Sauvignon Blanc at Allium. Within wine, acid can kind of extend flavor. It can also be a balance to sweetness. So just think of maybe your favorite cocktails or your favorite dishes where you have elements of sweetness and sourness that balance each other out. And you can, you want to find that same equation in wine.
Vinny, talk to us a little bit about tannin.
Tannin. Best way I can explain tannin just as a compound on its own is it's what dries your mouth out. It's bitterness. Think about coffee, think about tea and that steeping process. You're extracting a lot of flavor, you're extracting color, but you're also extracting tannin. Case in point, a black tea here that's been steeping for a few minutes. Imagine if you had tasted that after a few seconds versus, oh crap, I forgot about it. 15 minutes later, you go back and taste it, extremely bitter. That's tannin.
Where do you tend to find tannin heavy wines?
Ooh, well, tannin can come from a few places. So tannin heavy wines from just a grape variety perspective, think of like Cabernet Sauvignon right here in Napa Valley. Great one for lots of tannin. Nebbiolo from Italy and northwestern Piedmont has a lot of natural tannin. We also think about wines that are aged in oak, which oak comes from a plant, comes from a tree, and there's tannin to be derived from that. So you can also think about those are the two primary derivatives of tannin.
Okay, Vinny, talk to me a little bit about umami.
Sure. Umami is like the secret sauce in the culinary world when you can find it. This feeling of richness without feeling heavy, and also a savory component. So I immediately think of mushrooms. These are shiitake mushrooms. I think of things like soy sauce and things that add a lot of flavor without feeling heavy. Just imagine you made a stock of this and drank a cup of the stock and feel very satiated, but you want more, but you also don't feel heavy at the same time. In terms of wine, my head goes to places like right here in the Napa Valley where we get a lot of sunshine. We can get grapes nice and ripe and make these fruit-driven, rounder wines that's under the right hands can also not feel heavy at the same time. So I think of Allium.